My name is Brendan Staunton. I'm CEO of Amara Therapeutics, and we're a digital therapeutics company. Digital therapeutics is a new and evolving space in medicine where we deliver treatment direct to the patient's smartphone. So our company is on a mission to develop a digital therapeutic for overactive bladder, which is a debilitating bladder condition that affects about 100 million women globally. And we've partnered up with TEKenable to help us develop this initial product and eventually bring it to market. We approached TEKenable because they have a history of working in healthcare and a really good reputation as solid developers who produce quality products. In addition, one of the main factors was the fact that they have an ISO 13485 certification, which is the gold standard in terms of healthcare software development. That was a real non-negotiable for us, as we want our product to be approved by the FDA and CE in Europe, and having that standard in place and being able to work to that standard day in, day out was a real selling point for us in terms of choosing our development partner. In addition, the team at TEKenable are an incredible bunch of people, top-class talent, and that's been probably one of the most enjoyable parts of working with TEKenable. The end goal of the project with TEKenable was to develop a robust software platform that was particularly focused on healthcare. And what I mean by that is the fact that in healthcare, when you manage patients' data, it's a different ballgame in terms of how you develop your product and what sort of systems you use. So we started off and we built a really sophisticated functional spec document. And that really was the blueprint for our whole development plan. And we had to build in cybersecurity, information security, data management right from the outset. And that's something that we felt TEKenable had the experience to do. And that was really one of the main reasons that we decided to work with TEKenable from the beginning. Like any software project, you come across a series of different challenges as you progress through the development phases. The main thing that really the challenges brought out in TEKenable was just the quality of the team there. They've some of the smartest people I've ever worked with, and their ability to tackle problems, come up with innovative solutions that actually made the product better in the long run was really impressive. So at the end of the project with TEKenable, we had together developed a ISO 13485 compliant software as a medical device standard treatment platform. And that comprised of iOS and Android app, and also a clinician portal backend. In addition, we developed a series of treatment algorithms that really tie the two different sides, the user interface and the portal backend together. So it really was an incredibly complex project development exercise. We had to, as I said earlier, combine different factors. We had to have our cybersecurity, information security, data protection, all netted into the product from the start. We're incredibly happy with the final product. I think it's an incredibly complex system, but I think the reward for going through such a complex development build is that we have a really robust platform that we're hopeful will stand up to the test of regulatory approval in both the US and EU. So in general, I think we were really happy with the level of engagement from TEKenable, how they approached the product, how they engaged with us. I think communication is incredibly important when you're building a software product externally. I think, again, their team was incredible to work with, genuinely good people to work with day in, day out, and we had a really close working relationship with the TEKenable team. And I think, again, that's really important, especially when a project like this, you have to make so many decisions so quickly. The project just doesn't stop because you come across a problem. We had to act really quickly. I think TEKenable were very responsive to any challenges that we came across. And in the end, I'm just super happy and proud of both the TEKenable team and our team in terms of the product that we've developed. The future for us, our next step in our development, is to initiate a large randomized control trial. We have 10 hospitals in the US lined up, ready to start this clinical study. And it'll be one of the largest studies ever done in the field of overactive bladder, and certainly the largest one using a digital treatment approach to help these patients manage their condition. That's really our next goal. After that, we will apply for regulatory approval in both the US and Europe, and from there roll on to the commercialization phase where we can actually get this product into the hands of patients and hopefully realize the benefit of all the hard work we've done by helping as many people as possible globally.